So hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Keto Granny. I'm just checking in with you to see how you did over the Thanksgiving holiday. I did exactly what I thought I was going to do. I was going to have some Thanksgiving food. So I did exactly that. But I want to say I had a great time. I enjoyed my family. I actually didn't do any tracking or anything like that. I didn't take pictures of food or dinner or anything like that as far as for my YouTube channel. I decided that for that day, it was going to be strictly family. And I had a great time. I did allow myself to enjoy whatever foods I wanted to eat. So I believe I had like two foods that were non-keto during dinner. And I really enjoyed it. And that was the cornbread dressing was one. And uh, a roll. I had a dinner roll. So those were the two things that I allowed myself to have that were non-keto during my meal. For the most part, I had a chicken casserole that I made that was super, super good and delicious. And that's why I wanted to add the dressing in. When I made it, I had in mind that I wanted to combine that with my dressing. So I had also, instead of turkey, we had hen. So I had some of the hen along with some cornbread dressing. I had that delicious, delicious chicken cauliflower casserole or chicken fettuccine keto style that I made. It was so good and so delicious. Both me and my husband enjoyed that. It is already gone. Um, we had cranberry sauce, green beans with bacon, asparagus with bacon. There were mashed potatoes because it was giblet gravy. And that's just to name a few of the items that we had. But it was just mainly me and my husband here, and we made small meal that we both really, really enjoyed. We agreed upon how we were going to cook it. At first, we were going to have all keto, but we decided that there were some things that we had a taste for. Instead of making two dishes, because everything is so expensive this year, we decided how we would make certain dishes keto and then certain dishes that we would just make traditional and enjoy them sparingly, I'll say. But I had a great, great meal. And you know what? I am still eating on those as leftovers. Today, I'm going to take the hen and the dressing, and I'm going to freeze some of that in individual serving portions so that whenever we want something like that, we can just get it out. We don't have to take out the whole thing and unthaw it and then use it. So I'm going to go ahead and go through the leftovers and see what we need. Now, last night, I made my husband his cream cheesecake. I did taste a little bit of it this morning, a tiny, tiny piece, enough that it's probably going to make me go ahead and make myself a cheesecake. Now, that is one of the bad things as far as the holiday goes. It makes you have those cravings. So you have to have a plan to get your cravings under control because you don't want to overdo it. For myself, I say also on Thanksgiving, I did good as far as keeping my calories in control. I had one meal. I ate that meal. I enjoyed it. It felt so, so stuffed. I couldn't enjoy myself the rest of the eating as far as just sitting around. I just felt stuffed. I felt like the stuffed turkey, you know? Anyhow, I had a great Thanksgiving. I hope that you had a great Thanksgiving, but you know, it's time to get back on track. You want to make sure you get your eating back under control, especially if you were out of control for the holidays. But um, I want to say, a lot of people just celebrate the holiday from Thanksgiving all the way through Christmas and through the New Year. And that's when they start getting back on track as far as their late weight loss. Don't do that because that's going to be the biggest mistake that you could make. Don't do that. You're going to gain so much weight in between time if you do that. I started ahead of time. I've lost 21 pounds before Thanksgiving, which I'm so thankful for. So if I do happen to gain maybe 4, maybe 5 pounds, if that's what happens to me, I'm not going to feel as bad as if I had kept that 21 pounds on and gained on top of that. So if you have had some results, don't feel bad if you gain a few pounds back during this holiday season, because you know what? It's what I expected, so it's what I prepared for. And I hope that I prepared you for this also if you joined me for the weight loss challenge, 100 days of healthy eating with Keto Granny. Then you should be just about where I am at as far as being prepared for this holiday season. What works the best for me was the keto diet, so I decided to keep it keto all the way through, just adding in a little bit of exercise. And then again, you really don't have to exercise if you don't want to, but it does help you stay toned. It helps you to lose weight a little bit faster, and you feel much better if you are exercising along with your daily eating plan. You're going to have better results, and that's really going to make you feel good and keep going. So I'd like to say I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you enjoyed your family, your friends, and it's time now to get back on track. So I just wanted to get on here to remind you of that it's time for us to get back on track. Take this weekend to wind down from everything that you ate. Add in a day of fasting if you can, but make sure that you go back to doing intermittent fasting at least for the weekend. If you can't, add in a day where you're getting at least 18-hour fast in up to a 24-hour fast for the day. Whatever you can do. And then also during this time, add in a spinach smoothie if you can with a little bit of MCT oil in it. Just a tiny bit, about a teaspoonful, especially if you're just starting out taking the MCT oil. But this is going to help you to get back into ketosis and also put something in your stomach. But this is Keto Granny saying, I hope you had a happy holiday. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.